What is your emergency?
Hello, I'm calling because I see like weird, suspicious activities at a gas station.
A YouTuber by the name of King Sid has just been arrested after Florida police say that he orchestrated a fake 911 call. King Sid, whose real name is Jason, has just over 2 million subscribers on YouTube, but after this recent video, he's been getting some backlash even from his own fans. He recently uploaded a 19-minute video called Coke Prank on Aggressive Cops. And in the video, Jason tells a friend to call the police and report that there is some weird and suspicious activity taking place at a gas station in southern Florida. However, the car that the friend had reported to the police was the one that Jason and his friends were sitting in. The entire car seemed to be also set up with cameras, and in the trunk there were a bunch of loose Coca-Cola cans. You can see where this story is going. When the police arrive at their vehicle and begin questioning them, the guy in the back seat of the vehicle repeatedly refuses to hand over any identification. The intention of this video was to have the local police believe that there was an actual threat of safety or some type of suspicious activity happening so that they would pull up aggressively. However, the police did exactly what they were supposed to do, and so the video didn't really achieve their goal. Once the officers have all three men out of the car and have them sitting on the grass off to the side, they give the officers actual consent to go search the vehicle, because they know that there's nothing inside. A person that's in on the whole thing, pretending to be someone just passing by, starts recording the incident. One of the men that was in the vehicle then starts to tell the guy to direct his camera at the car to make sure that the police weren't planting anything inside. And again, this is their attempt to catch a corrupt cop. The angle then switches to the back of the car where you can see the cop going through the trunk area and then discovering the cans of Coca-Cola. After finding out that this was all just a way of fooling the officers, they charged Jason Sid with a third-degree felony for misusing 911. He was then arrested with a bond of $2,500. The chief of police, Clyde Perry, then said in a statement on Twitter that he was personally offended by the waste of resources that these YouTubers had caused. He goes on to say, Jason Sid did this in the hopes of showing how overly aggressive police officers are when they respond to these calls. As you can see from the video, my officers responded and were polite and professional as they investigated a fictitious situation that was created by Jason Sid and his accomplices. Jason purposely trying to act in a way that was suspicious to draw out this reaction from the police, but unfortunately didn't get the response that he wanted. The police chief goes on to say, Jason Sid and his accomplices think they're funny, but what they really are doing is taking 4 Coral Springs police officers out of service for other true emergencies. While these officers were tied up on a made-up call, they were unavailable to respond to vehicle accidents, EMS calls, heart attacks, and other real emergencies. Because of this fake 911 call, 7 emergency calls were delayed. This type of behavior is not only not funny, but it could have also led to a serious injury. And their own comment section agrees with how dumb this was to do. One person writes, "This gotta be the dumbest prank I've ever seen. I'm glad these officers were reasonable. Next time, prank a gas station worker and let these cops do their jobs." With another adding, "I'm so thankful they were charged. This is a waste of taxpayer money, along with the fact that these officers were wasting their time with foolishness instead of being available for serious emergencies. Whatever you sow, you will reap." And I'd love to hear your thoughts on all this though, because that's all the time we have for today. So stay classy, and I'll see you on the next one.